summer burns that we're going to do this year. My name is James Robinson. I am going to be your burn boss today. Just to let you know, Fayette County right now is under a burn ban. I had to get special permission from the emergency management coordinator and get a sign off from the judge to allow this. They were very leery, as in the drought 2-3 years ago with Bastrop, with how bad Bastrop burnt, but they saw it as a fire management tool, and also since this is somewhat grant funded through Texas Parks and Wildlife and the Turkey Federation, that they allowed us to go ahead and do this burn ban. If you notice, we have a lot of equipment today. Right now, sitting out here, we have over 2,500 gallons of water. That's roughly 3 times the amount of water we usually have on one of our little 12-acre burn. Besides that, we're going to take it very slowly. We're going to try a different style of burning. Most of y'all know we do the ring effect. We start with a backfire, burn the entire backfire side. Then we go up the flanks, cap it off with a headfire. Well, with today's thunderstorms predictability, higher winds, and also a gradual upslope of the terrain, we're going to go with a strip fire method. So basically, we're just going to strip fire the backfire, let it burn in, make sure we got a nice thick black line, go about 15-20 yards further up, and light another fire. And we're just going to keep leapfrogging all the way to the end. So there's not going to be any gigantic flames, a nice big flame, twister flame, or anything like that. We're going to take it nice and slow. Not only is it for weather, but also just to prove, or to show county, Texas Forest Service, and the fire departments that we have the training and the knowledge to control during a drought. Our weather really hasn't held up. They said that what's coming through right now was supposed to come through in about another 4 hours. Well, that's the reason we met 2 hours earlier. Well, now with how the weather is, well, we should have just kept the same show time. But thank you for showing up when y'all did and adjusting on the fly of the notice. Humidity right now is high. It's floating in the 70 percentile range. As soon as these clouds pass in the very south-southeast, that's the only thing that's left. After that, radar shows clear skies. The humidity will start to drop, the sun will come out, and we will have better burning conditions. So for the most part, we're going to be on a weather waiting game, which is nothing new. Once we get done with our briefing, we're going to go out there and do a test fire, just to see how everything burns. Okay? If it starts burning well, we're going to keep it as putting in our black line. Since the weather conditions are very moderate, you know, we got a little bit stronger winds, still well within my burn plan and laws of TCEQ and what county wants me to have. But we're going to go ahead and put it in, since the humidity is higher, it's going to burn a lot slower. I have two ATVs and one UTV, if I count it correctly, roaming on the back side between the house and the burn line. That's where most of our spot fires, if we have any, are going to occur, because we're going to have a south-southeast wind. Y'all's job, once I figure out who's going to run the backside of the burn fire break, there we go, y'all just drive back and forth, looking for hot spots. Because y'all are the first line of defense on a hot spot. A little fire like this is a whole lot easier to fight than when it grows to 20-30 feet diameter. When you see a spot fire, go after it, radio for another UTV or a truck to come. Because you're going to get a little bit of water on it, they're going to mop it up. Because the UTVs and the big trucks and even the tanker trailers, they can put out a lot more water than the little 4 or 5 GPM sprayer pumps can. So get on there, call for help, and keep fighting it. If you get into a situation that is too big, alright, remember, fight from the black. Fight from the area that's already been burnt. Don't get in front of it. Because you get a wind like this, humidity drops, they're only calling to drop down to the mid-40s. But if it drops, that fire will race, and it can easily outrun you. If we have a jump, is from this stock tank up here to the road, there's a drainage ditch that supplies that stock tank. I have the grass shredded real low there, and it's dead. The grass that's left is dead. We will use that as a fire break. We'll backfire off of that to take in this little area up here. And it's perfectly shredded and dead. So as you're lighting it, one person will be following up to spray out the leading edge of the fire, and we'll just let everything keep burning.
That's just a contingency.
That's a contingency plan.
We get fire outside of it.
Exactly.
We can't stop direct fire.
There you go. That's all it is.
Direct attack.
So any questions? Yep.